What are you talking about?
Are you ready yet?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
No.
Are you ready?
I'm playing Hitman.
Game on.
Hitman?
Yeah.
The Hitman? On your
Or
phone?
you're watching it.
No, I'm playing it.
It's gotta be.
Wait, what?
You can play Xbox games on your phones.
You can do that with PS4 too. It just sucks.
I guess I have to buy the Santa DLC bullshit.
You know what? You can actually
Hitman 1 or 2.
One.
Little known trick. You can actually play games on your Switch mobily. You just have to take the console out of the dock, attach your controllers to the side, and it's just a mobile console.
Yeah, but is Hitman on the Switch? Sorry.
Could be.
Is State of Decay? Is DayZ on the Switch? I
I'm
can
sure
play
it is.
DayZ on my phone.
DayZ.
Daisy.
Hey, guys, watch this.
I don't know why we're doing this.
I have
What
a
being?
joke for you. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Go on, guess.
Go on.
No, go on, guess. Come on, guess.
You played this exact same video last
Sorry, I
time.
can't see it from
That's
your tiny
actually-
computer.
What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Guess. Guess. Fuck. Guess. Guess, goddamn you. Why won't you answer me? What is my favorite snack? No! No! What is it? Why must you fail me so often?
Scott finds this so funny because this is what his childhood was.
What?
That was just your childhood.
And,
Any question that anyone asked you, you just didn't
Trauma
answer.
plus time equals comedy.
I mean, he's not wrong.
True.
Tragedy plus time equals comedy.
Now, excuse me while I play a good game, old school RuneScape.
Can I play that with my Xbox controller? on this?
Wrong.
You didn't like old school RuneScape?
Nick's a fucking loser. Let's fucking stop this D&D group and fucking make an old school RuneScape group. RuneScape 3 sucks ass. Classic RuneScape is where it's at.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking pussy. You don't even know what RuneScape is.
I know what RuneScape is.
Yeah, sure you do.
Yeah.
That's why you don't acknowledge it's the best game of all time.
Yeah.
Remember how
My first boner was the fish that I caught in RuneScape.
Remember how fucking Game Informer was like, yeah, the best RPG ever, Skyrim.
No, because I never subscribed to Game Informer.
Well, you got it free. You got the magazine free if you have a GameStop card.
Pro membership.
Yeah, pro membership.
Which is $15 a year.
Yeah.
Which you have to pay for.
Which I stopped getting because I don't go to GameStop as much as I used to. But yeah, one of the issues that I got is like, yeah, we're counting down the top 100 RPGs ever, and their number one pick was Skyrim. I'm just like, yeah, it's a game. It's not even the best Elder Scrolls game, but sure, go ahead.
It's good.
It's good.
Name
Like
one
I said,
RPG
not even the best
that is
Elder
better
Scrolls
than
game.
Skyrim.
Oblivion.
Name another.
Name
game
another.
that is better.
I can't. You just
Fallout
asked me
New
which one was
Vegas.
better.
Oblivion.
Oblivion.
How do I change?
Spell Rider was much better than that game.
Honestly, that's a hard one because RPG is a very broad term for video games, but I could honestly list off 3 games I like more than Skyrim just off the top of my head right now.
Right, name them.
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, God of War, and fucking, what is it called? Pokemon. Like, literally any Pokemon.
Nintendo doesn't count. That's for children, and children are fucking pussies. And God of War is.
God of War is
good
an
game.
action RPG, so it technically counts.
What dialogue choices do you have in the game?
What dialogue choices? You don't have dialogue choices.
that's
It's not
not
that
role-play.
type of RPG.
No.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
sorry, but
Can you
New
impact the
Vegas-
ending of the game?
Huh?
Can you impact the ending of the game by different choices you make throughout the game to get different endings?
That's
No.
not RPG.
I'm arguing with him, not with you.
That valid point. Sound like Trump.
You don't get to interfere. Only Nick can.
We're not going to talk about Trump because I'm so excited because impeachment hearings are today, and I just
And
like,
if he
don't
gets
want to
impeached,
jinx
still
it.
doesn't remove him from office yet.
It doesn't. Not yet.
Knock on wood.
I'm not going to jinx it. Knock on wood.
When you do this.
All right.
You give it.
All right. Are we ready? I didn't fucking. intro. I'm a failure. I'm gonna.
You're not a failure.
D&D's canceled.
Can you give me a cookie?
Yeah, or can you like?
All right. So last time I
Sarah's
don't
play.
remember what happened. So I'm gonna have you guys do it.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything either. Thank you and goodbye.
Oh shit! It's dark out.
Bit dark.
I do feel like that.
But to be fair, I think New Vegas is better than Skyrim.
That's completely true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad Fallout New Vegas isn't a video game.
We interrupt your daily your podcast of RPGs and what constitutes better than Skyrim or not with your
There's only 2 games better than Skyrim.
Dungeons and Dragons
No.
And
No.
literally anything
and
else.
Oblivion.
No.
Oblivion.
Let me find it.
Anyway,
Perfect.
Attention, Connors Rules
Alright,
guest.
I don't
attention!
remember
It
anything
is
that happened
time
last time.
to recap. We gotta figure this out. So last time you guys fell into a hole,
Yeah.
and Arawa got handcuffed.
Is there
But
a
someone
dragon or
was like,
something?
I'm gonna break those handcuffs. Because I want to talk to him or something. Hope those answers were worth it because I can't even remember. By the way, this is like, what, our second session this last half year? Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had a good end of 2019. But hopefully next year will be a little better. We'll be down to 3 players, I think, for a while. So, a little bit easier to manage, schedule-wise. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna miss
It's
you, too.
unfortunate that one of them was being drafted into the Nazi army.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And the other's joining the Marines.
Neo-Nazi army.
And the other's
No,
joining
no.
the Marines.
Oh, I
Alright,
see.
fuck, you figured me out,
That's
I
son.
see.
Well, you're still a player. I'm not.
I'm missing you guys.
joining.
Don't die.
I'm joining the Reich.
Please don't die.
All right. Well, I actually had something planned for the beginning of the session, but
You weren't
Yeah, you
expecting
guys-
me to be here to
I
throw it
was
all
expecting you to not be here.
off. Yeah.
All right,
Surprise.
we're just gonna skip that part then. All right. So you guys are underground. You encountered those drow guys who were bad boys.
Bad boys, bad
Bad
boys.
boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna
I ate
do?
one
when
time.
I
Somebody
come
got a
for
cool
you?
cloak, I think. I don't know.
Didn't nobody
that-
get the cloak? Because we fought the cloak?
Yes. Punched it in the nuts.
Wow. Nut
That's
punching
rude.
for a
Excellent.
cloak.
I ate that one guy's arm.
I ate my own arm.
As a snack, you know.
Yeah.
It'll come back out.
Yeah, it works.
Right.
It's fine. I can.
You know,
Yeah.
lizard folk can totally do that with their tails or some shit. I don't know.
Lizards?
Sounds
They
nice.
just like they like detach their tails and just snack on them or something. I don't know.
Crunchy.
Probably something they could do.
Is it like popcorn to them?
I don't think so.
I
It's
hope
like a
so.
meat.
Is it like jerky?
Anyway,
Tricky.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing
Okay,
at
I was
Dink
like,
meme.
okay.
wow. You couldn't have just made her happy.
No.
Anyway, so you guys are walking around along. Who has dark vision, by the way?
I
Do
do.
you?
Have you not?
I think I do.
I figure the
Depends.
kobold
Who
would.
am I?
You are not Xerxes. You're the other guy, Zeta, right now.
Zeta? Then I
I
don't think
believe
I do,
you
no.
do.
The Zeta? Dark.
Yeah.
He's a dark elf.
Most races get
Yeah.
dark vision, except for I think
Yes.
Dragonborn, Triton for some reason, even though they live at the bottom of the ocean, halflings and humans.
It's because it's not
Doesn't
dark at
make
the bottom
any
of the
sense.
ocean. There's just another sun.
They have a whole Mer society.
Yes, I do
where they
indeed
live
have dark
nothing
vision.
but
Do not
lights.
worry about me.
I see. Oh, did I not?
They use
My-
the plankton with fluorescence to see. And the down below.
Oh, that sounds like three minutes. All my music got deleted again. Oh well. We're gonna have some tower music here in a second.
Perfect.
Or I could maybe loop this. Can I loop it?
On YouTube?
Okay. I think I might have to do it from
If it's in a
my-
playlist, you can, I think. It used to be an option.
I can loop the playlist. I
Oh.
can't loop the
Make a
individual
playlist, but
video.
just one
Yeah.
video.
That's kind of dumb because I know how to do it from my computer, but I don't want to. My computer is struggling. It's like it's just holding it barely together. Whatever.
That update really killed it.
Copious amounts of duct tape being used there.
I don't know. That's why we're going back to my apartment after this session. Now that construction's all over. So yeah, you guys are walking along. Iwi, is there anything you want to do with your newfound voice? Good enough. So everybody can see in the darkness. Nobody needs to make light or anything. I guess you guys have your Dragonborn buddies, and Arwa is here. He's got his head back, and he's being held basically in an armbar by the Admiral. And I think his sword has light on it or something. I don't know. They can definitely do that. Do you guys want to do anything as you're walking along? Talk? Look?
Where
Investigate? You're just in like a tunnel underground. Just trying to find your way
Sure,
out.
I'll look at the walls.
Look at the walls? Alright.
Yeah.
See lots
Where's
of
your computer?
right here.
Can you get this out of my fucking mouth?
Yeah.
Tyler, where's your
We
computer?
can play on the same computer.
How do you switch from one to the other?
Yeah.
Am I? Oh,
They
am
are
I?
yours, yeah.
Alright. Go ahead, roll me investigation.
Okay.
Or... No, I won't let you roll that. I was going to say
I won't
history,
let
but I
you
was like,
do
you're not a
that.
dwarf.
Okay. You said investigation.
Investigation or history. I mean, the
I'll
walls...
just do investigation.
Oh, I was doing
Did I roll it? Fuck.
Oh, you got a 20.
Really? Oh yeah, I did.
Okay.
Was he even talking to you, Nathan?
They're
Are you paying any
dank.
attention to us?
They're dank.
It's... Yeah, you're...
Dank cave walls.
You're underground, and it's like cold and clammy. They're not really wet though, so you probably don't have to worry about fuck it. Tavern music. You probably don't have to worry about flooding, which is good.
Okay.
So,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I'll keep walking.
You haven't been in a whole lot of caves this deep though, so you're not really too sure. It doesn't appear like limestone or something of that nature. It appears to be like deep granite, like you're underground really far.
Nice. Some good granite tunnels.
Yeah, granite.
Then I haven't
Granite.
been too deep
Granite.
a tunnel before.
Yeah, you're like what? 2
Trotting
years old?
along. Yeah.
All right.
Trotting.
Gabriel. I'm guessing you guys are all walking the same direction, right? Like nobody's going backwards or anything.
I mean, Gabriel's walking backwards, but that's besides the point. He's just walking, he's
You
going
know,
the same way.
He's going with us, but he's just walking backwards.
He's watching our 6.
Yeah.
Monsters, like, Gabriel, are you doing this?
Watching our 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like you to roll me a perception check then.
He's a bunch of babies.
Actually, I don't think Gabriel has dark vision.
No, it does.
Okay, okay.
That's it.
No, it's not.
What'd I get?
Yeah.
10.
You got a 16. Okay.
16? Nice.
All right. That's pretty decent. It's dark. It's
It's dark.
Are you sure?
Let me check.
Close your eyes
Yeah,
and
it's
compare
pretty
it.
dark.
Close your eyes and compare it.
I'd say about the same type of dark.
But you can see in the dark, so you're lying to us.
okay.
I'd like to roll insight to see if Gabriel's lying to me.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Gabriel, would you like to roll persuasion or deception?
I'm not trying to lie to him, so.
Sure, he's not. That's why he can't see.
What's
in the
everybody
dark.
else doing? Everybody else just focusing on the path ahead?
Yep, I'm just walking.
All right.
Just trotting on.
All right.
I gotta beat that 10.
Technically, he has to get lower for him to...
It's persuasion, right?
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, so Iwi, you do not believe him.
I mean, you're welcome to open your close your eyes yourself.
I can see when my
Right.
eyes are open. I can't see when they're closed. Therefore, it is darker when my eyes are closed.
Gabriel, I'd like you to roll me either athletics or acrobatics of your choice. And because of your success on your perception check, this will not be at disadvantage.
Acrobatics. 5. What is that?
Well, you're grabbed. So out of the darkness, you see almost like a shadow leaping out. They go up and stab.
Oh no, they got Gabriel.
They stab Gao, actually.
Oh, they got Gal.
And they push away the Admiral and grab Arawa by the wrist. And then they rush, like you two, Gabriel and Iwi, are at like the end. So they rush past you to do this, and then they grab Gabriel by the hand, and you are rushed away, back the way you guys came.
Me and Gabriel, or just Gabriel?
No, just Gabriel and Arawa.
Well, looks like you and your boyfriend got some alone time.
So, hang on.
Yes.
When they grab me,
Yes.
can I ragdoll to try to make sure to see if they'll accidentally drop me?
Can I react to that and grab him?
Can I have you roll an insight real quick? Before you do that?
You think I'd have good because I have a 7 on insight? Fucking never get
You rolled a
good
4 on the die, yeah.
I react to
You
grab
still
him?
get it. This figure is small. They were relying on pure surprise to grab you at all. But they also are grabbing you by the wrist, so there's kind of a level of trust. So you ragdoll, you do it just fine, and they like stop. They're like, they look back at you, like do a double take, and just like, okay.
Huh?
What language is that?
Arawa like kind of chuckles. He's like, speaking Undercommon, mate.
Ooh, do I have
Samara,
that
do you
actually?
not speak Undercommon? You guys are too far away to hear this. It's just Gabriel.
No, I tried to grab him, but you wouldn't let me.
Okay,
Not,
so
because he was already being grabbed. You didn't even
Can't.
say it. You were
I did.
speaking it.
I said, can I grab him?
When?
Can I grab? Well, you guys were talking. I was like, can I grab him?
Oh.
Can I react and grab him? Can I grab him?
And I'll say no for this. I'll give you that.
okay, so that'd be a no.
You do not speak Undercommon?
Nope, I
All
do
right.
not speak undercommon.
Do I speak?
Arawa kind of laughs as this figure is like desperately trying to get you off of the ground. Just be like, let's
Can I take
go.
a good look at this person?
No.
All right, I'm glad you asked because this person is
excuse
again a small figure. Like you, they probably do not have the strength to carry either of you. They're probably 3 feet max. They are wearing a black cloak with a hood and a metal mask over their face.
Is it the same as mine?
No, it's like Dr. Doom.
Sort of. If you want, I can show you a picture.
Can I try and stab one of them?
We're not near them.
No?
Yeah, you guys, if you want, you guys.
Go.
I'm of the impression that you
Where'd
guys
you
just
go?
were standing there.
They
You
pulled
guys-
him off. He wouldn't let me grab.
Alright, so,
Scott.
depending on this answer,
What would you guys like to do? I was under the impression that you guys just wanted to stand there.
I guess I'm gonna
Ah,
follow
yes,
because I
I
tried
would
to
love
grab
to
him, but I
stand
didn't.
there while
I
my
was
friends
just
are
I mean, it's up to you
grabbed.
guys.
I imagine like,
We'll go after
hey, where's
him.
Gabriel?
Yeah, I'll go after him.
I
So,
was arguing with you, so I knew you disappeared.
So, my religion that I follow, what language do they mostly speak?
Giant. They are basically, most of them are Goliaths.
I try that. I try to speak a bit of giant to them.
What do you say?
Okay.
What's Audrey saying?
Arawa actually kind of looks surprised at that. Okay, so if you go to, it's going to be right under. Oh man, I can't even move this. Okay, so it should be right under your guys' characters. Now, Scott, you can see a picture of this character who you don't know the name of, but it's there at the bottom.
Oh, wait, on the character.
Under, it should be right underneath the Monaco.
I don't see.
Oh.
Is he? We don't.
Oh,
Uh,
cool.
So that is what they look like.
But short.
Yeah, but short.
I mean, yeah.
So, like I said, I try to speak giant to him. What are you saying?
Let's see if they have that language. They actually do understand you. They're like, they cock their head and they say, "Come on, let's get out of here. They'll be back any second."
Who?
The ones that captured you guys. Would you like to roll another insight?
I will.
Okay. And I'm going to set the DC for that. Okay, you pass. So Arawa and you are the only humanoids in your group. The rest of you are lizards, and a goblin, and a drow, who you've already fought at one point.
Alright, calm down. Let me explain.
Arawa puts a hand on your shoulder and behind the other person's back pulls out his revolver. Come on, mate. Let's just go with this nice, friendly freedom giver.
I can't see metal on the gun.
It doesn't do anything.
It's not metal, it's magic.
It's magical.
Magic.
He's not wearing any metal.
No, he's naked.
He's
Remember, you
basically
fondled
naked.
him.
He's wearing rags.
Does he so he understands giant?
He speaks undercommon. Let me check his
No,
letters.
I'm talking about Arawa.
I'm checking. Where did I put his fucking sheet? How fast can everybody move? 30 feet, right? Anybody get
I can
higher
swim.
than that?
Oh wait,
You
can
can
check
swim.
mine.
We could
Can you
swim.
check mine?
Yes, give me 1 second. I was looking at mine.
What the fuck did I put Arawa?
Jeez. You can go Sydney can go 40.
I can go 45.
Alright. So, Gabriel,
I swim.
Swim speed 30.
I'll give this to you because you rolled pretty well on your insight. They're looking kind of hesitant. They are willing to go without you and take Arawa with them. And you know that if Arawa leaves, it's probably not going to end up good for anybody, including this person that's trying to save you.
Wait, so does Arawa know giants? Want to know?
Arawa does not know Giant.
Okay, so I quickly yell at him in giant. The people back there are my friends. This piece of shit I'm trying
And then
to
you
drive
get shot
back.
in the back of the skull.
Like, he's got his gun right in front of you and is, like, pointing it at this person's back.
Oh, I thought he was pointing at me.
No.
Oh.
Let's just go. See what happens.
I tell him, you're in danger, that man's an enemy. And then I motion my head just follow my lead. And I motion my head pointing away from them.
You say that in Giant?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will shoot.
Alright, I did not expect you to do that, but yeah, interesting.
Hang on a second. I want to
Forgot I gave this person Giant. Changes this a little bit. But okay.
Oh, shit. Why are all my spells? Good lord. Like, all the descriptions are out for them for some reason. I'm trying to see if I can find one that would help me out with this.
Alright, as this is going on, I'll say you guys are getting closer. Those of you that are going this way. You guys are stopped, though, because Gao was stabbed. Basically, I'll sum it up for you guys. Sven wants to stay and stay with Gao because he had a nasty, deep wound in the kidney. Basically, you guys go ahead and save Gabriel and make sure Arawa doesn't get away. Because that could be bad. Alright. Did you find anything, Scott?
Now all of our spells are like maximized, so we're fixing our spells. Like all the information for all of our spells.
Yeah, I'm trying to shrink it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you take time to reorganize your spells, Arwa gets away.
Bye. And he shoots your friend.
He shoots the new guy. Right?
Oh my god, yeah, they all are. Yeah, if you guys are spellcasters, be sure to shrink those down. What the hell? Oh, you can't shrink them down anymore.
You can. You just got hit in the little info circle.
Hit the eye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's weird that it would
So,
do that.
fey animals. Can
What?
they be seen by other people, or just by me and anyone I choose?
What is fey animals?
Because I have the spell, Conjure Animals, and it summons a fey animal of my choosing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Fey just means that that's its type. It basically, most animals are beasts. Fey is like elves and stuff of that nature, like fairies. So it's a beast that is technically a fey. It's for mechanics.
Okay. I'm going to summon a squirrel to tell them to come this way.
Don't do it. Can the squirrel see in the dark? And can the
I
squirrel
think that's a
speak
different spell you're thinking. You're thinking of Animal Messenger.
Or like, to show that I...
Conjure animals makes animals they cannot speak.
Can they see in the dark?
Depends on the animal.
So squirrels can't see me.
I can summon a bat.
Yeah, you could.
Guys, look, there's a bat in the cave.
Yeah, the first sign of life in that cave in a while.
And you know what's gonna happen? So, Gow's gonna fucking.
You'll punch the bat and explode.
Gao isn't going with you guys.
No?
It's just Demonico, Zeta, Iwi, and Infinity.
Yay.
Make any verbal commands that you issue to them.
Gal got
If you don't issue a command to them, they defend themselves.
Yeah, you're thinking of Animal Messenger, mate.
Shit, I can't do that then. Because I don't have Animal Messenger.
Alright,
Activated.
this person is starting to leave with Arawa.
Alright, I'm gone.
I'm going with them, of
Okay.
course.
Alright, so you go for a little bit, and you are brought to a giant skunk. And which has a saddle on the back.
I'm sorry, what now?
A giant skunk. And it just appears to be like sitting there, and it kind of like looks at you guys, and then just goes back to what it was doing, which is like kind of foraging. And
I quickly speak to Sylvain. Hello there, giant friend.
it kind of looks up again, like kind of like cocks its head curiously, and then just like stands at attention as
Could you help me out for a second?
this person jumps on its back. And
No, I quickly whisper and try. Gas him! Gas him! Gas him!
You should have just said run.
you say that in giant, right?
Yeah, say that in giant.
This person like looks back at you, and there's like, unfortunately, it
I remember
doesn't
the sack.
do it that.
I feel fucking druidic.
A very cultured individual.
Ah, kiss my ass.
Too bad you don't speak my
I'm
language.
gonna climb the skunk. I'm gonna.
Oh,
Anyway,
the-
come aboard, and they'll make a motion for you two to get up on top.
I tell Orwell comment. Get on, asshole.
How do you steer it?
Get on, you asshole.
How do you steer the
How
giant?
do you steer? It's a mount.
You put your
So-
hand in its ass, and you bend it the way you want to go.
What?
The farther in you go, the faster it goes.
Anyway.
He's never piloted a skunk before.
Obviously,
Never.
what a fucking pleb.
What?
Alright, is there anything you want to do as you're making your way downtown on the skunk?
Walk fast. That's what I want to do.
Walk fast.
No, we're all in the skunk, right?
No, it's just Scott.
Oh.
Just Gabriel.
Oh. Are we all getting on the skunk?
We're not there.
You guys are following.
Oh.
But basically, this person is like, yeah, we'll get away with from these guys on the skunk.
Oh, okay.
Hang on
Well,
a second. Do I have anything
guess
in
we'll
my
try to keep
inventory?
running towards them then. Try
I
to
don't
catch
care
up with
anymore.
them.
Let him have Gabriel.
I honestly, yeah, I'm getting out of breath.
All right.
I'm gonna turn
now there's a
back.
skunk involved.
I'm gonna turn back and go to Gao.
All right. If Gabriel, you don't have anything, I'll go to everybody else now. So you guys, you are following their feet steps, their footsteps,
The feet.
their feet
The
steps.
feet. Steeps.
I can't do this. I'm too tired. You start to notice
No, seriously, they fucked each other.
their footsteps are replaced by larger animalistic tracks.
Oh my god, they got eaten!
Oh no! A larger animal took care of
Can I
them.
detect
Nolan, I'm
thoughts on
sorry. This actually would have been a great scenario. I planned for Xerxes to be here, then I was like, fuck. I forgot I left him in the tavern. Left him in the
Is
guild.
that why you played tavern music the whole time? You're like,
No.
in
it's
memory of.
just- No, I had better music planned here, but it fucking got taken off of YouTube because YouTube's garbo. Anyway.
Because you downloaded your music illegally.
Can't leave.
Yeah.
I should have.
Well, you can't do that.
I can't do that. Alright. So you guys want to follow the tracky poo?
Yep.
Snap.
Alright. So you guys, after maybe 20 to 30 minutes of walking this direction, the cave starts to open up. And you guys are greeted with the sight of nothing, honestly, because it just kind of opens up and descends. Like there's a cliff face, and there's a large open valley below you as
I
far
jump.
as your eye can see. Do you?
Yes.
Okay. You don't fall very far because the incline is kind of steep, but
I run and jump.
okay, you land on the roof of something. Like below you guys, you see
Your village.
built into the side of this incline is a whole city. As you look upon it, you see bugs, giant insects skittering around, along with a bunch of gnome people with dark blue skin. A whole little deep gnome society built
Can I
into the
talk
cliff face.
I want to talk.
I mean, yeah, as Iwi jumps onto the roof of one of their houses, like a giant centipede crawls out of one of the windows with a guy on top of it. And he like yells at you guys in undercommon.
I scream in deep hello.
He like takes a moment. He's like, ah! And he like realizes like your whole party is there, and then he's like, ah!
Wait,
the
I
centipede
speak giant at it.
skitters
Does it
away.
speak giant?
He does not.
What about bird?
Unfortunately, birds don't exist down here.
What about
So, yes.
goblin?
Deep.
Any goblin speakers around?
Well, you don't really feel like they
Anyone?
would,
No.
but
I scream in deep. I just scream.
what do you guys do from here?
Train one of the centipedes to become my mount.
I feel like that would take too long. You're worried about some other people at the moment.
Fine, okay. Did
you
you
guys
guys-
do still see the skunk tracks in the soft, malleable dirt.
Malleable?
Malleable. That's what I said.
Yes. Wait, where are the tracks leading?
They're
where?
like down the side of the cliff. Like there's through the center of one of the streets. Streets is kind of a weird word to use because most of this, it's like on an incline. It's like
Roads.
Like, you know how there's that one row or like area of like San Francisco or whatever has basically all those hills that all buildings are built sideways. It's kind of like that, honestly.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So like all these buildings are like stuck up against like this 45-degree angle incline.
That's cool.
So you guys follow the tracks to a more secretive. No, not secretive.
Secluded.
Secluded, yes, that's a good way to put it. Secluded part of town. So these buildings appear to be more abandoned. They're closer to the bottom, and you see some. As you near the bottom, you actually see a few creatures stirring about, like trying to get up the cliff face and then just sliding back down and then skittering off to find prey elsewhere. Like they see the activity and they're excited. So as long as you guys stay on the roads, you should be fine. But you probably don't want to be falling anytime soon.
Okay.
So you guys continuing to follow tracks, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Is there anything that I can see?
Anything you can see?
Uh-huh.
All right, you guys come to a building that it has kind of a worn down appearance on the outside, but very colorful one. Why are we posting memes?
That's it. That's all I have. Don't worry. We're all good. Just better than minions.
It's kind of a slightly faded but colorful exterior, and you see a sign on the top that's been crossed out. Wait, who does anyone speak or read Undercommon?
No.
Nope.
Nobody?
Nope.
Nobody at all.
Nope.
All right, then you can't read it. There's also a smaller sign next to this.
I can read it.
Oh, you
Oh,
read
thanks.
it? Oh, excellent.
Thanks for the
Because the
replay.
big sign up top says
The free real
Fruge
estate.
Peridotgrinders Sweet Bugs, and it has been crossed out. And there's a sign next to the door that says simply, "The demons are gone," in Undercommon.
The
Demons
smaller
are
side of the
gone?
boss says, read this if you know Undercommon.
The demons are gone, like the element.
Demons are gone, guys.
What's the element? What element?
Argon.
Oh, Archon. Oh,
Yes, Argon?
Oh.
We won the war, guys. The demons are gone.
Demonico is just saying this out of nowhere. You guys have no context.
The demons are gone. That's all he's saying.
According to the sign, guys, the demons are gone. We won the war.
Can I see if he's actually like saying the right thing? Like, can I like notice that he doesn't know?
Unfortunately,
I lean into Yui. What's Argon?
Argon. Like they're gone.
No.
They're gone. It's okay. All right, so there's a sign.
all right.
We're
You
reaching
guys
like the
walk
bottom.
on inside.
Okay, so the building. How big is the building?
It's a. It looks like a shop of some sort. It's not very big.
Are there any windows?
There's a broken one.
Can I look inside of the broken window?
Yep.
Okay.
You see Gabriel just kind of hanging out, sipping something out of a mug
I'm disgusted.
with that figure that he had you saw before,
We're having
and Arwa.
Oh, time, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna crawl in through the window.
Okay. Go ahead and make me an athletics check to
Nice.
avoid the
Oh, that's
glass.
Maybe to you.
Make me that athletics check, baby.
You guys remember that
Pretty
scene?
good.
18.
You guys remember that scene from The Simpsons where the
never watched
fucking who was it? That one kid like jumps through the window, just like
You mean Ralph?
Yeah,
with his yeah.
Ralph, yeah.
Ralph, yeah. That's what Infinity does. You just
Yeah,
like
just-
you like go. It's like.
Sideways, like completely.
Hey, someone-
Funnily enough, like I didn't mention this. All of these buildings and like structures are like the size of Infinity and Demonico. Like they're built for you guys.
Ha, no
Yui
losers
and
allowed.
Yui and Zeta, you guys feel like giants.
So basically, I'm like hunched over on this table then.
The ceiling actually is pretty large.
Jesus Christ, I'm fucking 7'2".
Yeah.
Monster. I'm a
But basically, yeah,
I'm
Infinity
Godzilla.
like grabs onto the windowsill and just like hucks herself through it. And there was a little bit of glass left, like there's shards.
Stuck in
And you
your...
just shove yourself through it.
I mean, I'm partially dead. Anyway, so
Does
it's
anyone
fine.
want to follow her? Or do you guys want to try the door?
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Braided
Alright,
yourself
it's open.
Through. My God.
I'm
I'm gonna wait.
I'm just kidding.
It's the polite thing to do.
Well, for the
Oh,
moment.
okay, he knocks? Okay.
Yeah.
I know. You're inside.
Who's there?
Yeah. No, like,
Who's there?
So you're. What's going on inside the house?
No.
Gabriel,
Knock.
you see this along with
Some knocking
your
on the door.
newfound friend that speaks giant and a new figure that you would have met just prior to this, the owner of the establishment.
Skunkette.
He walks out from behind a desk at the back of the room. He is a halfling that has a scar along the left side of his face. And as he walks around, a corgi gets up from his lap and hops up to the door and like scratches up against it.
Aw, cute.
I
And
expect Mongo just. I expect you to kick the door.
he like looks at you, Infinity, and is like, he says in common, "What the bleeding hell do you think you're doing?"
Knock, 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 knock,
That's
knock,
my
knock,
buddy.
knock,
What are you
knock,
doing with
knock,
him?
knock.
Having a nice cup of tea.
Knock,
What are
knock,
you
knock,
doing?
knock, knock, knock,
Oh, I
knock,
just
knock,
came to
knock,
see
knock,
my
knock,
friend. He
knock,
was
knock,
getting
knock,
carried
knock,
away with
knock,
these
knock,
people
knock,
on a
knock,
giant
knock,
skunk.
knock, knock,
How's
knock,
that?
knock, 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 knock,
He
knock,
opens
knock,
the
knock.
door. What?
Hello.
You must be the lizards and drow. He kind of like
What's up,
narrows
baby?
his eyes at you, Zeta.
How big is he?
This guy is a halfling, so he's like maybe 4 foot. He's like just barely taller.
Think I
than
could
all
eat
the
him?
Gnomes. I mean, yes.
Okay, I'll wait.
Please don't.
He is wearing chainmail armor, though. I just will mention that, along with a red coat,
Nice.
like a leather coat over
What a
it.
pussy.
Yes, excellent.
Perfect.
Gabriel, this person has introduced themselves to you as Quinlan Corgson.
Not Kylo Maid.
What?
Finland?
Kylo Maid.
Quinlan.
Kylo Maid.
I don't.
No.
What's the other halfling's name?
Halfling?
Yeah.
Milo Cade? There's more than one halfling in this
Kylo
world.
Maid.
Kylo Maid. Perfect.
It's his opposite.
His twin brother. Wow, what a surprise.
Well, they're 2 halflings in my game. Wow. Good job, Nick. Yep, racial inclusion program.
All right, so I'm gonna introduce myself as Gratunga, king of the lizards, and I point to Gabriel. I'm like, that is Gabriel. He is my court wizard. I got a 24.
He like licks his lips and opens his mouth, looks to his dog, looks back at you. Did I make a character sheet for this guy? I don't think I did. Oh, there he is.
Can he beat a 24?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, he like... He already knows
Gratunga.
Gabriel's name, so...
I didn't lie about his name. I said he's Gabriel and I'm Gratunga, king of the
But he
lizards.
also knows you're not it.
He doesn't know that. Gabriel hasn't told him my name.
He's not very good at insight.
Ooh.
My liege.
He looks over to you, Gabriel, and like wonders, well, it's not really up to me for right now. As long as I'm getting paid, I won't ask any questions I won't. Well,
So
before
what?
you break any more of my stuff, and he like leans on what appears to be like a large glaive. Best introductions are in order. My name's Quinlan. This here is Zandra the thief, your friend in the black.
I'm gonna interrupt him. Usually people bow when they meet a king.
Typically, people bow when they meet them, but you don't see me complaining. And like as he says,
Well, I'm
that,
gonna fucking eat him then.
As he says that, that figure comes up and elbows him.
What figure is it? Is it
It's
the skunk?
the
Zandra.
Zandra.
Zandra?
Yeah. The,
And
what did you call them? What
The
is
thief.
The thief.
Zandra
okay.
the thief. Yeah.
What species is Zandra?
Zandra appears to. Well, you don't really know.
I need to know so I can eat them.
You can roll an insight.
How tall are they?
They're about deep gnome sized.
Do deep gnomes speak deep?
No,
Then why the fuck are they called deep gnomes?
because they're deep underground. They're actually called Sveldabava, but I can't pronounce that.
So
So
fuck the fuck.
Sveldabava.
So what species is this?
What'd you get on insight?
20.
Let me see if I can fucking beat
I
that.
see that's
Alright. You guys should be able to see Quinlan now in the
Guandolo.
under companions.
Quintillo.
I'm Gratunga, king of the lizards.
Hello, Gratunda.
Gratunga, king of the lizards.
Gertrude.
Gertrude, king of the lizards.
You have stumbled into the residence of Quinlan the Demon Slayer. I was hosting your friend here until you came and got him. But, while I got you here, Zandra's got a job it thinks that you lot might be interested in. Might be good to help. And he, like, leans in and speaks in Giant. Might be able to help you take care of your unwelcome friend in the
Is he
corner.
whispering?
Yeah, he's whispering.
Can I hear this?
Yeah, you're able to hear him.
I yell at Giant, can't kill him, the asshole's immortal.
He like looks at you, gives a long look. Sorry.
I'm
And
like,
he says that in common.
I say it in giant. Yeah, he is.
Your best bet would be to tie him up.
Aro is like calmly sipping out of his mug, like just.
Knock him out and tie him up.
You say that in giant.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it doesn't come.
Okay. Sorry, what was we having?
Oh.
What was going on?
So
We told the guy that Arrow was immortal.
Oh
he
yeah.
wanted to kill Arva.
Sorry, it was disjointed. Well, before I do any of that, I want to hear your side of things, because down here, you might have noticed on your way in, some people weren't eyeing you too nicely. You're from the surface, aren't you? You lot, speaking the Queen's common.
Nice save.
Only
Yeah.
kings in this town.
What about these two? They haven't been talking much. I don't know. I can trust them.
Don't consult with my small lizard. He's a baby.
Oh, you can't. Don't worry.
We are the same species. He's maturing.
Goo goo gaga.
He's 4.5.
Well, funny you should say that. Drow, since I don't know your name. But we're actually gonna find sort of treasure that they stole. Some of these deep drow. They're all drow.
Can you speak giant? Can you?
Can I speak giant?
Yeah, can you?
Why would I be able to speak giant?
Alright, I say all drow are fucking stupid and giant.
Zandra like raises her mug. She's like, here.
I ate the arm of a drow earlier. I say that in giant too.
Yeah, well, seeing as Zandra can't understand most of you, I'll be translating for her. Guess I should explain where you stand. And this is my building. It's sort of a hideout for our friend here. The way that I understand it, there's a package of notable importance that is under drow possession coming nearby here in a couple hours or so. However, Zandra cannot get it on her own, and, well, she can't pay my fee, if you understand what I'm saying. So, you lot seem tough enough. Would you be willing to help with this little venture?
I pick up my baby and put it on my back, and I say yes.
What's in the package?
Well, frankly, that won't be a question for me. And he kind of like looks at Zandra and like snaps his fingers, and Zandra disappears behind in one of the back rooms.
So is this a shop? Is it actually a shop? You said it was a shop.
Sort of. It's
Sex
if anybody
shop.
needs demon slaying, I'm the person to go to. Business has been, as the lights go out, kind of slow.
Are demons
How
real?
the fuck did we get here?
Demons are real, son.
Huh.
Zeta, you are related to demons. So,
Well,
Yeah.
demons aren't real. You like say what now?
I ate the heart of a god, but I don't believe in demons.
Did you say that?
Then I'm
Yeah.
not
Okay.
real.
He like gives you a laugh. He's like, ah. Wait.
Are you serious?
What?
Don't worry, that's another story for another time.
What's it with the half demons again, race?
Half demons, like tieflings?
Tiefling is
I
it?
don't believe in tieflings.
Wasn't Xerxes a tiefling?
A what? I thought he
You
was
say
just red.
you speak in the
Yeah,
past
I thought
tense
you
as
did.
if Xerxes was dead.
We don't know.
Is it
What?
Xerxes
How much
a
time had
tiefling?
passed on the surface? We could be millions of years in the future
Couple
underground.
days. A couple days.
Time goes different when you're underground, guys. They could be a
goes
million years in
funny.
the future up there. And we're still in the Stone Age.
Meanwhile, Xerxes is having a drink in the guild. He just like sneezes. You're like, what the fuck? Achoo. Achoo.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
He's never sneezed in his entire life. Huh, that was weird.
That was weird.
Fucking whack.
What was that?
Okay, so what's
So at
their
this moment, Zandra comes back with a Yanti fellow, a blue-skinned Yanti, wearing like big googly glasses. They're kind of awkwardly put because snake heads.
I'm gonna
really
greet you
mention-
deep.
Deep. They kind of look at you and they're like, ah, yes. And they like make big gestures. Hello, I am Zinistri. You and they put a hand on your chest.
I grab it. I kiss it.
Made contact.
I never want to hear that sound ever again.
So wait, this is a snake guy, right?
Yes, and they're speaking
I
in
scream,
common.
fellow lizard!
Ah, oh, ah, yes.
I am Gratunga, king of the lizards.
Hello, and Gabriel, this person is new to you. I am very happy to meet you. I have been informed you are from the surface. And they'll kind of take a step back and look at the rest of you.
Yep, we're all from the surface. Yep.
Ah, well, it's nice to see someone I can sort of have a nicer relationship with. I was unfortunately on an expedition with Quinlan here, and we fell a long way into a society that doesn't speak common. And, well, we get by, make do. But what's this about? You lot taking the job?
You said they got a box.
Oh, yes. So... And she'll pull out like a crystal ball, literally, and just hold it out, and they'll wave a hand over it. So, and it pops up. There's an image of like a sarcophagus, sort of crate, being carried by 4 orcs, like not half orcs, full orcs. This object is a very important and dangerous artifact. I can't give you a whole lot of details without knowing if you're going to accept this or if you're trustworthy, but it is very important that the drows do not have this because they hate every single one of us, including most of you. Kind of gives a side glance to Zeta, and we're all friends here, correct?
I don't know. You
Gives a hesitant smile.
Sure, though.
I don't trust
We'll
this thing,
see.
and I point it, point it to Monaco.
Oh my, you have a baby kobold that looks like 30 years old. Interesting. Most of the kobolds down here don't get to be your size.
Calling you big.
They'll like pull out
big
like
ass
a
baby.
notebook and like start writing this down.
Kobolds have
DeMarco
evolved drastically
leans in.
since I went underground.
That's because Daddy vaccinates me.
Leads out.
What?
I'm gonna vomit.
Anyway,
Can I eat to Monaco? What's your AC?
14.
All right.
Let's
Let's get rid of Monaco. Where is it? Okay.
This is how it all ends for you,
And,
yep.
22.
Absolutely. Take that bite damage.
I know, I'm not going to bite. I want to eat him.
Well, you have to get him down to 0 HP first.
Fine, never mind.
No, you already bit me. How much damage am I taking?
No,
You really want me to do
bite
this?
each other and we don't die.
9.
Alright.
No, stop it! And she'll like pick up a broom from somewhere and start whacking you.
It's just a child.
I fucking bite off his arm. I'll lay on hand.
Lay on hands.
I am bleeding out of my eye. Heals a fucking baby's first word.
Baby's first word. No, daddy was baby's first word.
Followed closely by second and third word, doesn't vaccinate.
No, it does vaccinate. That's why
Yeah,
he's such a big
they
boy.
vaccinated.
Because he lived long enough to.
I see.
Alright, let's pretend none of that happened. There was no bite.
No, I already took the damage.
Let's fucking put it back.
Let's put the arm back.
Put the arm.
How does that work?
If I had lay on hands, I could just lay on hands it together and put it back on. But nope, don't have that.
Swoop. Glue it on.
Okay, do this.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, you guys accept?
Package.
Alright. Just so we're on the same page here, though, I'm just going to ask a few questions. And she'll like motion and speak in Undercommon to Zandra and Quinlan. Basically just for Demonico's sake. Confirming that you guys are gonna do it, so they're gonna go off and get things sort of set up. So they leave through the front door, and Quinlan kind of like kicks the glass that you broke, and
I didn't break it.
Yeah, you did.
It was already broken.
It was already broken, but you broke it more. It's now on the floor.
Well, they were gonna have to repair it anyway.
It's not like any birds are gonna fly through.
Please. Okay, so they were doing stuff out the window.
So
Oh, they went through the window.
They did not go through the window.
No?
They went through the front door.
Why not?
They're gonna Zinistri is gonna go up to you, Zeta, and is just like in your personal space and is just like taking measurements and stuff. And it's just like, so, what's your life? You're from the surface, but your kind come from underground? And no response. Interesting. I will...
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at dang memes, dude. You gotta
I gotta like snap, yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's like, so, I understand that Drow have some sort of sunlight sensitivity, and that's why we don't really see much of your kind up on the surface, but
Sunscreen.
have you evolved past that at this point? I mean, it's been a few years since we were up above ground. Been so long since I saw the sun, she kind of like shivers. Oh, it's terribly cold down here. Sorry, I'm rambling. What's your daily life like?
I go home, go to bed, cry myself to sleep. Wake up, cry myself to sleep.
I see we have much in common. Anyway, goes to you, Delmonico. So, you probably are not the best person to ask, but you know these people aren't your best your actual family, right? You're not in danger?
I quickly retreat. Stop. Stop. Is he wearing anything metal?
I don't know.
Are you wearing anything metal?
I'm naked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna thunder whip
Goblin
keep this shit up.
person. You actually, she does not call you a child. She like says a word in Undercommon that you don't know, but Demonico, you would know. It means like person, like middle-aged, not like middle-aged, but like average age. Like we don't have a word for it, I guess, but
My 20s.
yeah, like 20s,
30s.
Boomer.
But basically,
Okay,
she sees that you're kind of aged. You're old.
What would you like?
So you are traveling with this group as sort of an impromptu, what's the word? A horde?
Yeah, I guess you could say something like that.
So
Sure.
what, did you have an original goblin clan?
No.
Really? So these people adopted you?
Yep. We just happened to be next to each other.
Interesting.
Yeah, they didn't really adopt me.
I get the impression that you all are kind of from mixed backgrounds and make a good pair.
Thanks.
So, Gabriel, you're human, correct? No?
I'm an druid, actually.
Druid's a profession, my dear boy.
Oh, am I actually human? I didn't know that.
No, you're Azamar.
Oh, sorry. No, actually, I'm an Asimov.
You're a druid is basically like saying, I'm a construction worker. I'm not
Silly
human.
humans.
Ironically, I am an Asimov.
We don't see much around here. And there was a time when Quinlan tried to pass himself off as one. He's like a foot taller than these gnomes, so he's tried to make him think he was a divine being. Well, that didn't work very well for him.
That is, I'd stare over at Iwi. That one time he tried
Alright,
to...
Iwi is like, I imagine Iwi's just like staring into a corner. He's like just standing there.
He's T-posing. He's T-posing in a corner.
Yeah, great timing.
Oh, you big boy?
Big boy. Cookies.
Oh, no, the rest of this is going to be awkward
You
interaction.
guys have
Oh.
some of those first
I'm not
aid.
fucking...
I have to
that was
answer.
weird. Alright.
That's what I think.
So, Azamar,
It's
eh?
your
What
lucky day.
god do you follow? Kind of shifty eyes.
The cool one.
Goddess of Death.
What's that?
Minion point.
Interesting. What's
Ah.
that like?
It's kind of dead.
Dead?
I deal with death things.
What is the goddess of Death's name again?
Bartunga.
I'm gonna try to lie.
Oh boy.
That's rude.
Where is my...
They're not gonna let us have the box because of you. Fuckwit.
Can you be trusted? Lies
What
about
was-
the name of their god.
What?
What am I supposed to...
Roll deception if you're trying to lie.
Deception, okay.
You have to give me a lie though.
What's the goddess of... The actual goddess of death?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Nomond.
No, like...
Oh, like the elven goddess? You don't know, my boy. Oh, roll a religion and then a deception. I'll see how good your lie is.
Terrible. Awful word.
12?
12.
Rigor mortem.
Oh, you have, in your travels, you have met a lot of people that have mistaken you as a follower of the god of death. But it's too late to retract that.
Did I say goddess? I meant
You did.
God.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Is god and goddess synonymous in giant? You could just be like, oh, sorry, I
That would be
mistranslated.
That would be hilarious. I do not know the answer, so I'm going to say
Except for you.
no.
Oh.
Sorry, I kind of wasn't paying attention to the question. I actually said goddess when I meant god of death.
Roll me a deception.
19!
Oh my god.
I didn't mean to say goddess. I meant to say my god is of death.
Ah, nice recovery.
Oh my god, please tell me I got that.
Alright, now that we're actually getting into freaking elven gods, let me look through my list.
Oh no.
Ah, Schmergle.
This is a good time to get some more sprites.
Yes, if you'd like to take a break, this is probably going to be my last question, then we'll go in the next scene.
The elven god of death, Schmergle.
I'm
Smurgle.
Schmergle.
Snufkin. Ah.
Oh, actually, sorry, elves don't have a god of death. I'm sorry. I can't believe I made like fucking 60 gods for the elves, and apparently death is not one of them.
Do they have a god of creation or life?
They do.
Then just
but
say it's the same thing.
Different.
Just say it's the same thing.
I'll leave that
He's
to
in charge of
Gabriel.
both.
So what's the gods of life?
Hex.
Hex.
Roll me a wisdom save.
I whispered to him, he has a bit of a side business.
Roll me a wisdom save.
God fucking hell, I'm gonna die. Wisdom save. Come on. 24!
Sorry, I hate to do this, but it was actually going to be a charisma save. Because it is a god thing, not...
7.
Oh, you get, like, the notion that you've opened a door somewhere. What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, you just get, like, this, like, feeling of dread in the pit of your stomach. You don't know why. And she, like, cocks a head at you. That's not a god I'm familiar with.
I'm from up in the mountains, but not...
Oh, you worship the tiefling gods. Oh, there were a few unfortunate incidents on our way down here where we met some tieflings. They were interesting. They followed the blood goddess. That's the one you mean? Not blood.
Dear Bergami.
I'm sorry, I haven't studied those ones.
Wait, so is it Titans?
The Titans are synonymous with tiefling gods.
So I
What
see.
you have said, I will give this to you because it doesn't. Gabriel would not know this, but Hex is an ancient being, basically what Cthulhu would be, but he controls life itself.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Rip.
Do you mean Nomad? Is what you're thinking of?
Ah, yes. Okay,
Because
so
I certainly don't follow
It's a-
that.
good thing, yes, because that would be terrible. We would probably try and get rid of you guys. Yes, Nomad. I'm under the impression that she is a neutral god, which is much better, much more.
Yes.
I mean, not the greatest. You're not making the greatest case for yourselves right now, but...
I'm sorry, I Whispering Giant was in a bit of a pickle right now.
I do not understand you.
Oh, is there any language?
I'm in a bit of a pickle. You whisper to the person you're talking to, like,
Funnily enough, giants don't have a word for pickle.
I'm in a bit of a tough situation.
like
Is there anything
God
else you
and
speak, by the way? I'm curious.
Aro is still in the corner this whole time. He's just been kind of within earshot of everything, just kind of taking things in. He's like sipping his coffee or whatever.
But I asked that question though.
We could go into the back room. She kind of like raises an eyebrow.
Sure, there is something special I need to show you though.
Are you guys speaking in giant?
No, speaking
And
of
she
common.
like reaches into a pocket and walks back.
I'm coming too.
I'm gonna make sure.
She'll let you go first.
Okay, no, but I'm still making sure Arwa isn't
Okay.
gonna eavesdrop.
Alright.
Okay, listen to me right now. What a bit of a pickle.
You say that in common?
I whisper that in common.
She like looks at you with a deadpan smile. It's like, uh-huh.
Pickle?
That man in there, he's trying to kill us.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were going to do something to me. And she like, you look at her hand, she's holding a bottle of alchemist fire.
What did you think I was going to do?
I thought you were trying to seduce me.
I placed my hand on the shoulder.
Please don't.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Actually, and she like holds your hand and like, oh, it's so warm.
I'm actually.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed.
I'm sorry, but
She like flicks her tongue.
Yeah.
you have got to meet my friend Xerxes. He would love you.
I do not know who that
actually
is.
love.
I do not know.
Anyway,
Don't misunderstand me. I just like bodily heat. I just do not enjoy being around people.
oh well, have you heard of the spell called heat metal?
Yes.
You probably love it. Anyway,
We'll no.
we'll probably help you with this. We'll definitely help you with this, but
I mean, that's
Why
not really
not
the
go?
issue. It's just this is an object of utmost security. She like kind of takes a look at the door. But just between me and you, this is an object that needs to go to the king and queen of the deep gnomes themselves. That's where we're going to be delivering it to. Should we get it?
alright, but and you should. Are you coming with us?
Oh, I will. Yes, I'll be going with your party. I'm pretty sure.
I need whoever's staying behind to knock him out and tie him up for us.
Oh, Ara was going with. He's gonna be helping.
You're a fucking druid. Just so.
It's to keep.
Just
I've
like
been told. I've been
everybody's out
told.
in front and they hear fuck.
I've been told it's to keep the deception going. We're not going to tell Arawa that we're against him. We're just going to let him believe that you lot, the other ones that you are with, are the noobs, as the kids say.
Alright. I believe you, stranger. What is your name?
I am Zenistri.
Zenistry.
Zenistri. I can type that out. Unfortunately, I did not make a character sheet for her
Alright.
up to this point.
So after this, I want to talk to Arwa, or whatever his name. Who is
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Who is this guy again?
Arawa?
I forgot.
The dude with the gun?
Yes.
Arwa.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Zenistri. Zinnistri.
What species does he look like right now? Does he look like his Goliath self?
He looks like a Goliath, yeah.
Okay.
He was grabbed because he looks humanoid.
Oh, Arwa.
Yes,
Okay.
Arwa.
I thought Zenistry. I thought Zenistry was a woman.
Zenistri is a woman, but
Goliath.
she's also a snake person, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Okay.
They don't got no snake tits?
No, they don't have any snake tits.
Nice one.
What is wrong with you?
She has a cloaca. Just like
Me
Monaco.
I hate you.
That's what
How do you
Bison
have
was.
children, by the way? Anyway.
He's got a PP too.
He's got just a lizard with a dick.
Lizards have dicks.
Lizard dick.
Google it. It's canon.
Okay, I'll just Google lizards with dicks.
Yeah, and you see that some snakes have 2 dicks.
Oh,
Can't
I
wait
just
for
found
those
fur
search
porn,
results.
Oh, you looked up the wrong thing.
Ah, I see.
You should put real lizards with dicks.
Real lizard with dicks. Okay.
Ew.
Gabriel, is there anything else you wanted to talk to Zinistri about while you have her here?
No, I can't think of anything.
Okay. Iwi, you go up to Arwa. He kind of like sips his tea.
I'm gonna sit down with him.
Okay.
I'm gonna introduce myself as Gertunga, and it's nice to meet a Goliath because it's been so long since I've seen one.
He kind of like looks between the others and you. And he's like, "Son, we're alone. We know each other. I tried to kill you like a couple hours ago."
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. But it sounds like you and I will be getting a lot more closer for the time being.
I'm gonna reach for his hand.
He lets you.
I'm gonna hold it and be like, "That's great," and then I'm gonna walk away.
That's great.
Indeed, son.
I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Well, he didn't know I was Iwi, so he just knows me as Gertunga now.
Was it?
Gritunga.
Because I
Yeah,
never
Gertunga,
introduced myself
yeah.
as Iwi.
He never said
He
you
thought
were.
he killed the bird, I bet.
Ah, damn, it's been too long.
Gertunga.
It was Gertunga. They were thoroughly convinced. There was no way. Nick, I promise you.
There's
Okay.
no way he knew I was Iwi, so
Roll
I'm Gertunga.
me a deception check, and we'll say that he's gonna have disadvantage on the insight. Oh.
Don't you that bird I killed?
Here we go again.
Yeah, I'm a
He
lizard.
failed.
Yay,
He failed.
I
He
won.
believes you. You got a
That's
nat
great.
fucking 1, and he still does. He deals him. He believes you.
He's like,
He believes
I
you're
don't know,
Gertunga.
but I think I trust
I
them.
think I feel like we met before.
Gertunga.
Gritunga.
There was a lizard boy that helped Athena and
Who?
Athena.
Is that a food?
There was a lizard boy that
delivery?
helped Athena escape off my ship that one time.
Did they like smuggle food off your ship?
It doesn't matter.
Is that like a plant? Or like food?
You are a worthy adversary, my boy.
I don't think so. I don't think I am.
Worthy in combat alone, it seems.
Hmm.
He kind of like looks to the rest of you and is like, he says to Demonico, "How the hell did my crew lose to you, bro?"
Because you fucking suck.
I swear to God.
He like crosses his
Shoot a
arms and
fireball
like
through the
leans back
fucking
in his
door.
chair.
Because. No, I have nothing.
You could
Yeah,
say
you just look at it. Mm-hmm.
You lost to them?
You were there, son.
Huh?
At this time, Zandra, Quinlan, and these two smooching in the back come back out.
Ooh la la.
Gabriel and Sinistry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Gotta remember I'm recording when and people listening can't see what I'm pointing at.
They can.
If you follow your heart, you can.
I'm
see.
also
Follow
recording. Not on the computer.
See.
We have security cameras in here. For
Oh,
reason.
right. I forgot. Yeah, if you guys want to take a quick break, I gotta go pee pee.
Alright, have fun.
Get
Don't
some
follow
food.
it.
Some dessert.
Try my best.
Alright, thank you.
I'm gonna get some dessert because I'm a big boy.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go home.
Tyler, make my pee-pee hard.
Should I write
Oh,
you
okay.
letters while you're in the Marines?
You can.
Some dick pics.
I know I can probably just text you because I text my friends who are in the Navy all the time.
Yeah, you're not allowed to bring phones to boot camp.
No? I'll write you letters.
I mean, I bet with my job I could probably have
Yeah,
mine,
you're.
but
Yeah.
not for the first 3 months, no.
Yeah. I'll write you every day.
Yeah.
Aww.
It'll just be a note. Like,
You make pee-pee hard.
I make you peep big.
It's my new face.
My new face. I'll send you minion porn through the mail.
Oh my god. That'd be so funny.
Would you get in trouble for that, you think?
Wait, say that
If I
again.
sent you
Like
minion
4
porn
games.
through the mail?
Yeah, I'd probably get in trouble for that.
That'd be so funny.
I'll send it from
Can
Scott's
you imagine?
address.
You're part of the army, son. What are you
You're
doing?
part of the Marines.
What are you doing, son?
I'm just getting harassed by this Scott guy. He's sending me minion porn.
Minion.
I don't even know how to respond to this.
You're gonna be in California for training, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna forge Scott's name on mail and send you minion porn.
Please don't. Please don't. I'm gonna have to run extra because of it. Or I'll just get kicked out.
They'll send someone to Scott's house. Cause you're still 17, right?
Wait, yeah, I
Yeah.
am.
So technically, you can't look at pornography. You can have sex, but you can't look at pornography. So he's sending you porn. So he's sending a child minion porn.
Oh my god.
So then you would get him arrested.
Yeah, he just got arrested.
Perfect.
So maybe don't do that.
But it would be funny.
Yeah.
Going to court, Your Honor, I did not send a minion porn to a minor in the Marines.
I would never.
Your Honor.
He just breaks down crying.
Tyler, make me splooge.
I'm scared.
Good.
Oh, grah.
Mean hour.
An hour? Did he say he needs an hour?
Did you guys all look at my freaking memes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see, which one's my favorite?
Did you look at mine, Nolan?
Which one did you send?
I did,
Oh.
but I deleted them after too long because I didn't want else to see them.
You're scared, huh?
I mean, it was minion porn, so yes, I was scared.
Why are Pop Rocks and my dad similar? They both explode in my mouth.
No. The nut allergies one. That's funny.
I've seen that one before today. I don't Not my best work.
It's alright. The free real estate one, though, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Something about fucked up real estate?
Yep, it's fucked up real estate, dude.
Sounds like you're motorboating in an orgasm. Oh, that's fucked up.
Motorboating and work.
One of the dum-dums. You aren't my lord. I don't know you.
Yeah, sometimes.
So Tyler,
What?
I have a question for you.
Yes, this is the last session I'll be in for a while.
You're lying.
Now, how do you want Yui to leave?
I want him to join Arwa.
Okay, well, Arwa's gonna be around for a little bit.
I want to be engulfed in by Arwa.
Ooh,
He's a
you want to
changeling.
join.
Just fucking.
He's a changeling, right?
Yes.
That doesn't mean does he have any organs that are real organs, or is he all like fluid?
Good question.
Because the changelings in Star Trek were just like fluid that could change into whatever shape or creature they wanted
I
to.
don't think they're like
That sounds hot.
Well, they should be like that in your game. And you should make him envelop me, and I can wear him as armor. And then Arwa can be in charge. Or you can just make me get lost in the caves or some shit for a
Okay,
while.
that song.
You know, just make me get
The
lost in
reason
the
I
cave.
ask is because basically what I want the rest of this session to be is you guys have to devise a plan. And I guess since we're all here now.
No, is that door? Oh, never mind. It's that door.
Fuck.
Should I go there and yell, private parties only?
Dude just walked past us.
He didn't even see us. It's like he just full on just pieced out.
That was so weird. Anyway, this is just Skyrim music.
It is.
Ew.
great.
When two people kiss, they create a long tube from a hold a bow.
Hello. Okay, so so here's your insight onto what they want to do. Basically, a caravan is going to be running past. It's going to have a bunch of enemies on it. The exact numbers and like abilities of such are unknown to you. You need to either eliminate everyone or steal this very heavy chest away from them. Quinlan is a powerful demon hunter, however his fee is too high to be paid by Zandra, so he will provide insight if asked, but will not actually help in the follow-through of the plan itself. Zinistry has offered her efforts out of the kindness of our heart. She is basically an artificer. She's a mechanic. So she knows enough to defend herself, but probably will not be very helpful in combat. Okay. And Zandra is a rogue. She is a thief, and does not have a ton of combat experience, and that's why they need your guys' help. But basically, I want you guys to try and figure out a plan using that to kind of execute next time, and we'll see if it works or not.
Okay.
And this will be in character. So, what do you guys got?
So
And you will be rewarded for this.
the option is either steal the box or something. What was the ship?
It's basically like it's not a covered wagon, but basically that's kind of what it would be. It's like I'll have to think more on this for next time, but it's basically going to be a wagon holding this thing, followed by a bunch of people guarding it, basically.
The box.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So I
you're
have
going
to go onto the ship.
It's going to be on the I explained how it's like a valley that this like dumps into. They're going to be going kind of past, like a few miles away from where you guys are at. So you guys need to find a way to it, and either steal it or kill everybody, because they are probably not going to let it go easily.
And what are they?
The exact numbers and their abilities are not known.
Not
but
the
they are-
race.
Yeah.
Drow and orc, right?
Drow and orc for sure. You know, they might have some other members.
Half drow, half orc.
Maybe. You don't know.
Drorik?
They got
You're such a droid.
Jork.
What a
Technically, that would be an elf.
Elorf.
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 Yeah, because they're half elf at that point.
Elorf.
I don't even know what that would combine to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do we know the layout of the ship? Or like...
It's not really a ship. It's like a wagon.
Okay. Do we know the layout of
Not really.
Okay. So we have an assassin. What?
I was thinking of you guys
You guys
using
know.
your own abilities, like maybe some spells or
So we're just supposed to pull off this big old heist. You guys.
pull off the heist.
What?
Put your thinking caps on. Heist time.
Pay attention.
Gotta plan it.
I don't need to pay attention. I'm not gonna
So this
play
thing is moving fast. First of all.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Yes.
So
No,
I
this is
can
my last
activate my my Azamar like form,
Yes.
like in your radiant soul, I can try my best to demand the chest back because what the item in it is from my god, and he's pretty upset that they have it.
You don't know if that would work.
We haven't been told. Do they know what's in the chest?
Basically, you okay, so this is all in character. So Zanistri and Quinlan will kind of look to each other, and Quinlan will basically explain that won't work very well. They're more committed to what's in this chest than whatever gods they follow.
Then what's in the chest?
We can't tell you. Not yet.
It's a bunch of gravy.
You help us get the chest, we'll let you see what's in it. I feel like we owe you that much.
Is it
Okay.
gravy?
It's sort of gravy.
Sort of
I mean,
gravy.
where I'm coming from, you could call it that, but I don't know.
Where are you from?
Baby gravy.
Up north? Way north.
Isn't everything north of here?
In a manner of speaking, yeah.
We're underground, so north is kind of
Around.
around.
Around. Okay.
He kind of like sits back in his chair. He's like, he like turns to Arawa. He's like, "Nice hat." And Arawa like nods. Oh yeah, Arawa is willingly or not going to be assisting you. So you can ask him what he can contribute.
Can you use
He
a gun to
contribute
shoot
that piece
them?
of shit gun.
I could.
I'll give you my book on sand.
Ah, yes, the bargaining tool. The sand book.
I'm a bit of an anti-mage, if I must be begrudgingly,
We're stopping a wagon.
sort of.
Okay, I can
The
earth tremor
wagon.
the ground underneath it.
But we're underground. What would that do?
Tremor. Can you read off the description or just put it in the chat?
I don't know how to do that, so I'll just each creature besides you must take a dexterity save. On a fail, the creature takes 1d6 and is knocked prone. If the ground in the area is loose earth, it becomes difficult to terrain until cleared. Each 5-foot diameter portion requires at least 1 minute to be cleared by hand.
Okay, so it's like a range then?
It's around me, so I would have to get like
In front of it.
yeah, in front
Which
of
is
it,
possible. They know where it's going to be. Or at least close to it.
close to it, and then
And then how far out can you put it?
range is 10 feet. So I think it starts from me and goes 10 feet each direction.
Okay. Unfortunately, that may work, but the range is a little bit limited. They could probably see you, suspect something, and go around. It could work, though.
Who is good at throwing? Throw me in front of the wagon. Just
Yeah. There's something to it. But yeah, basically you need to, first of all, find a way to either stop the wagon or catch up to it.
I could create lots of explosions. Yep,
Yep,
could do that.
you could.
I could
So if I throw a knife to it, I can set the wood on fire on the wagon with
It's
heat
not
metal.
made of. It's not made of
can- with
wood.
heat
I,
metal.
I'm using wagon as a catch-all term. I don't. Nick doesn't know what I. Would,
Everyone
what you
hears
would call
wagon
it.
and then they think of the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm. That's the image that I have in my head. But anybody that wants to can roll. What would this even be? Nature, I guess.
Can you roll me a nature thing?
I think it'd be proficiency.
fuck it.
I have 14.
14.
Can I start just
Ooh.
rolling
Alright.
actual dice instead? I'm getting tired of using this
Hey
game
Scott,
right now.
you just barely failed this. So, you guys are underground. Trees do not exist down here. Wood does not exist down here. Anything that is down here is probably made of stone. So, stone or metal. So yeah. Heat metal
Gems.
mayhaps work, but that depends. You don't know what it's actually made out of,
But you could try.
So
But then you'd probably ruin the box.
potentially.
Potentially. So let's not do that.
They will let you know that the box is mitigable. If we have to lose the box, that's fine. It's what's inside of it that's important, and it's probably best moved from within.
Depending on the size, I asked him how big is the item at least.
It's like a sarcophagus, so it's probably 8 feet long.
No, the item in it.
The item in it,
Is it a body?
they will tell you they're not sure.
Oh.
Ah, that gotta make this difficult.
Yeah.
Why should we even do this? We had the option to
They're
just
basically
leave.
holding Arawa hostage. They know you want
Do
him.
we care about him? We all want Arwa.
Well, you don't want Arawa, but you don't want him to get away. Because then he could probably come back with an even stronger crew and kill you again.
Probably.
You still don't know how he managed to drop an entire ship on your guys' guild. Nobody's asked him about that.
What a little bitch. I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask him. You know, I'm gonna interrogate the fuck out of him after I save his stupid ass.
Alright. Sounds good.
I can cast fog. Cloud
Alright,
to
so
get
what's
him
the
to
plan
stop.
here? I'm using my bombs and then distracting everybody and then...
I have prestidigitation
Making a whole bunch of
and
fucking
minor
bombs.
illusion for distractions as well.
Yeah. I like that idea. But again, you guys are in a deep valley underground. They could probably go around stuff like that.
Explosions?
Explosions.
Do we know the path
I
they're
mean,
taking? Or like,
your
what
bomb.
are they trying to do?
They're bomb boys, right? Like
Yeah.
little bomb
Yeah, they
orbs.
could do that, or we got like
Those
throwing
could
ones.
probably be hidden and use like landmines.
Yeah.
If anything.
I could charm person. Charm the carriage rider to stop.
Not a bad idea. It does have a range though.
Then the charm a humanoid you could see within range.
Yeah, you gotta see him.
What if...
Get him to stop.
What if Gabriel was just in the middle of this path?
Well, I say this because
Or-
I can transform
What if he
into
runs
a
out?
bird.
And he's like, ah!
The House
You
has
can't.
voted to impeach Trump.
Huh?
The House has voted to impeach Trump.
That's the first good news I've heard all day.
Woo!
First good news I've heard all year.
First
Say
good
yippee
news I've heard in the
ki-yay,
last
Motherfuckers.
3 years. Bye-bye.
Ah, shit. So,
5 more years, snowflakes.
I can't turn into any form of flying, but I can turn into a camel and confuse him as to why is there a camel underground? And then boom,
Quinlan,
mind controlling camel.
Quinlan, like, you watch as he's, like, trying to steal Arwa's hat. Like, Arwa's, like, leaned back in his chair with his arms crossed, just, like, trying to fall asleep. And Quinlan's, like, trying to steal the hat from him. And he's like, you could turn into a camel, son?
Yeah.
You turn into anything better for movement?
Wolf. A velociraptor.
A
I
what?
have no idea what that is, but,
I can turn into a riding horse if anyone's willing to
Okay.
ride me.
I'll manage you,
you
buddy.
could get someone up close then. Maybe distract them, maybe charm them.
And somehow get near
And-
water, I can turn into a reef shark.
I don't think that'll be happening anytime soon. There is some water out way in the distance, but no sharks are going to help us on this one.
So
Your bomb boys, if we put them down in the path before we get him on, could help.
Okay, let's do it.
I have an idea.
A shit ton of bomb boys.
Minor illusion is a 5-foot cube, so I could just get, like, maybe make myself look like a rock and kind of be in the way.
So your plan is to get run over by a carriage.
You could put.
Well, kind of. I could, you know, I
put a
would be
rock
I would
up.
be in the middle of the road and then be able to do my earth tremor.
Or we could put
I
like.
suppose.
If we could tell what the tracks are, we could put a rock where one of the wheels would be and cast a minor illusion, make it look like there's nothing there.
I'm sorry, say that again?
So, like, if we can find out, like, exactly where the wheels are, put a rock in front of where one of the wheels would be going through, and cast an illusion, make it look like there's nothing there.
It is a 5-foot cube, which I assume is 5 by 5 by 5. So we could just, you know,
Actually, is a question of how minor illusion works. I don't think that you can make visible things invisible, although I could be wrong.
It could look like a flower.
Again, I don't think that's how minor illusion works. I think that you are creating a small illusion. You're not making one thing look like another thing. But that I just don't know enough about that spell.
I can make an illusion around me that makes me look like a rock. So I'd be
Perhaps
hiding inside the rock.
Yeah,
even
like the
though it's
illusion
just
is
me.
around you. I believe that.
Like, it says physical interaction with the image reveals the illusion.
Yeah.
So, as long as I don't
So
move,
again, yeah.
I
They-
cast it, freeze, wait for the wagon to hit me, and then cast.
But you're going to fucking die.
Or
If he makes it look like a rock, obviously they would roll out of the way, but there's a lot of things there. They do know the general path it's going to take if you put, like, yourself in that path, and the bombs around you, like in a line, they could reasonably be hidden, so they would avoid you, hit one of the bombs, and at the same time you could earth tremor. That is something that could potentially happen.
And then for shits and giggles, I'll cast heat metal. I just love heat metal.
So who's going with Gabriel? Because Gabriel is
I
gonna...
need someone to ride me in the back.
I'll do it.
Could you?
What can I?
I'm saying you're a big boy.
I'm
It
skinny.
does say riding order. It doesn't say exactly what can ride me.
Okay. Alright.
I only weigh 69 pounds.
I don't think that's true
That's
anymore.
cities. Hold on.
Nice.
I weigh 132 pounds.
It's a really skinny lizard man.
It is. I chose the skinniest form I could.
Lizard boy.
No, wait. We decided I grew in height, but I didn't gain any weight from my bird form, so I'm.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have hollow bones?
He goes.
Hollow lizard bones?
Yeah.
Zeta. And Iwi. I guess Iwi is kind of helping with the Gabriel front. What did you have anything you wanted to try to do? Not really? Okay. Iwi. You're gonna be writing. I guess there's that. I'm trying to think. I actually have an idea. Like Nick knows something you guys could do that could really help you guys, but I'm not gonna say it
Should we
because I
rest
kind of like the
beforehand?
idea that you guys have.
We should rest beforehand
Yeah.
Why?
because we haven't rested since our last fight.
I don't know.
I don't have any
Also,
way
I
on
could-
hand.
Oh,
so I
yeah,
don't have
yeah,
a-
yeah.
I don't
Also,
have
I can
any
fuck around with my
spells.
spells to fit ones that
That's-
suit this.
That's right. You
Oh yeah, my
could.
current hit points are 8.
I forgot to let you. Yeah. Okay. So you guys can long rest.
Sick.
And as you do so, we're gonna probably end the session there. And unless anybody had more ideas for the plan, and you guys do level up. So you guys are level 8 now.
Big fat nut.
So
Oh, that's just nut-tastic.
Oh, Gabriel. Because you have devoted a lot of your time to this, I will allow you to take your level up into cleric. Although I'll say that's not really the best choice because you've already multi-classed. into
I'm
barbarian.
raging. I'm being barbarian.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna take another level into barbarian.
Hell yeah.
Second level barbarian's so bad though. All right.
Why?
Because the only thing you really get from it, other than the extra health, which is good, you get reckless attack, which on paper is a good idea, but what it does is it gives you advantage on every attack that you do, which at this point is still only one, unless you're in an animal form that has 2 attacks. However, literally everything that attacks you until your next turn has advantage on you. So,
I'm still going.
alright, that's fine, that's up to you. You
Scott,
miss
you
out
got a
on
booger
4th
underneath
level
your,
spells
computer.
though.
Look at that booger right there.
So I guess
That's
I'll
Chrome.
devote
Never
the rest of
mind.
this session
That
to
was
helping
weird.
everybody level
I was
up
like,
if that's what
that
they
was
want to
Scott.
do.
Woo, level up.
Alright. Well, then we should level up.
Oh my god. If
Who
I
wants
get
to go
home-
first?
I do.
Okay, Huey. What are
Paladin level 8.
you? Paladin level 8. Nice. You are 1 level away from haste, my boy.
Don't know what that means.
Haste is a great spell. Basically, you increase your AC by 2, you get another attack, and I think your movement speed is doubled for like a minute. The only drawback is once it drops, which only will drop if you break concentration, you have a +6 to it. Once you break concentration, you can't take any actions on your next turn. That's it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright, so
You get that at level 9 paladin.
what should I roll for the new health?
Don't worry about that. I'll do that right from where I'm at.
I want to roll.
Well, you can roll. I'll allow that, but
What can
You
you?
know
What do I roll?
do the quick level up on this time.
No, I don't, cause I'm fucking stupid, Nathan. God.
you're a
think I know
paladin.
anything.
I think that's a D10 plus whatever your con is. But give me a second. It's loading.
Okay.
I'm assuming other than Gabriel, everybody's going to level up their same. I guess we also have Demonico as multi-class. Is there anybody that's not that is going to multi-class that is not? Okay. Didn't think so. Yeah, level 8's kind of a big level. No, I don't think anybody really gets anything important, but everybody's going to have to choose a feat.
I guess
Or-
it's just light time.
Yeah, it's just light. Just Christian.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me do this. Yui, maybe, or Tyler, you might have to close your page.
Fine.
Sorry.
Alright, so 1d10 plus my constitution.
I believe.
Alright. That's not me, so, whoops.
Why the hell?
Hold on. Okay.
Cancel.
Can I just go with the 6 instead, or do I have to go with that?
Okay, let me just roll your hit dice so we can see what it is. Yep, it's a D10.
Okay. I think we should just do that right
Feels
there.
good. My eyes are happy.
I think that d10 you rolled is just fine, so.
The one that I rolled?
Yeah. You're gonna need more health when Iwi is an NPC.
Will not let me do it. Okay, there it goes. Alright.
So I want to put that in the browser and see what happens.
You shouldn't do that while you're connected to the Wi-Fi.
Alright.
Content
So,
filtering on Cisco Umbrella.
so if you... Okay, so Tyler, if
Yeah.
you
Penis land.
choose to do an average, you get 6 additional hit points. Or you can take that 2 plus 3.
I'll take that at 6.
Okay. I figured you would.
So you're changing the health right now?
Yep, I got it. So you get to choose either you increase one of your stats by 1, increase 2 of your stats by, or sorry, increase 1 of your stats by 2, increase 2 of your stats by 1, or you get a feat.
So I get 3 legs?
My lane is the same thing. Ability scored, so
Yeah, pretty much every class at 8th level gets.
lucky.
You're gonna grab lucky. What did you have for 4th level feat? Or did you have a feat at 4th level?
So how do I check the
I
feats?
think I did.
Just go to.
Because I'm in the thing.
Don't do it from Roll20, but just Google Feats 5th edition. It should be one of the first options. Okay. Oh, I was confused. Something. Okay. Yeah, everybody should be doing this, checking feats and looking at those.
Oh, he's talking to me.
What
For
feats?
me, because, you know,
You can do it that one, I think. I would not recommend D&D.
Oh wait, prerequisites.
Oh, Scott does not get one because he's not leveling up his druid. He's doing barbarian second class.
1,
which
if you want a
gets
feat, or you
reckless
can
attack and
upgrade your
basically nothing
skills.
else.
I'll let
I don't
you
want either.
get in on this
Ah.
once I find mine.
Okay.
So I don't think they got one for lizards.
No, they do not.
What should I do my prerequisites?
So nothing. You would
Okay.
just get a choice of anything
Wait, what
that
would
doesn't
happen
have
if
a
I
prerequisite.
what would happen if I level up my druid? Would I get level 4 spells?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that instead then,
Okay.
because I think this would help.
Because this is your 7th druid level.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are a lot of good 4th level druid spells.
Poopies.
All right, I'll do that instead then.
Okay. I'll get to that. I'll finish up with UV first.
Hold on.
Spells.
You looking to increase your AC?
Yeah, I found one, but
Fortunately, I think the only thing you can do, because you're already a paladin, you have max. You have what, plate mail,
yeah.
which doesn't even use your dex. You would have to take like shields and use that, but that would sacrifice your double-handed damage. I don't know.
Can I do skilled, or do I already have? I feel like I might already have that.
Lucky is
Skilled's
added.
okay.
Yeah.
Are we doing anything else after this, or?
Do I have skilled?
Leaving.
Is there a way to
Okay,
check?
good.
I don't think you do. I don't know, because your 4th level feat was Keen Mind, remember?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna take skilled?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll mark that down.
Gain proficiency in 3 additional skills.
All right. And then you also, I think you get more spells.
That'd be nice.
You add 7 new spells. What? That doesn't seem right.
I think that's fine.
I mean, come on over here if you want to look at them.
Okay.
You all good? You leveled up? Okay.
All I had to do was defeat, right?
Pretty much, and add your new health.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that actually.
Yeah. You have 29 out of 7 spells chosen. What the fuck?
What is health?
Oh yeah, because I put all of them on here. Okay, so I think because your paladin level up, you can use more per day, but you still get to choose which ones you are preparing each day. So, I don't know if you had level 3 spells before, but you have them now. So
Sick, I didn't, but now I do.
okay.
What's the health?
Oh.
Boost.
What? Health boost from monk, I believe, is a D8 plus your con.
Oh, it took away my range.
That or
what?
isn't there?
Or the average. D8 plus con. It would be 5 plus con. Okay, I don't know why it didn't add them, so go to review.
Do I have to do an HP roll for...
No, I already added that.
Alright.
Okay, why is it saying Ranger 0?
This is a practice D8. All right, I'm not
Okay.
taking this one. All right, I'm going with the 5 because
Yeah, that was a practice.
I'm not going with it. I got a 7. I'm not going with it.
Wait, how do you pick a thief? What the?
Fighters are special. You get a fighter like pretty much at every other level. But yeah,
Did you add your
so
con
you
to
should
that?
still get one this level.
I have 0
Okay.
on con.
Is there a specific thing I have to go to?
I would not use that site because there is a better one. If you want to.
If I would have gotten low on the roll, then I would have done
to
another one
Google.
and taken that one.
Go down. That one. This one. Yeah, that one has them in a much more concise
I want
way.
to try that.
Or maybe
It's too bright for my eyeballs.
not the site that I thought it was.
I see.
You can back out if you want. I'm just not
It's
sure.
not this.
Yeah, back out.
Okay.
I thought it was this.
Oh shit. Maybe the compendium?
Keep going. Do that one. Wikidot.
Nathan, watch your clothes.
Ah, shit. No, not that one. Here, you just do. Oh, no. That one has it. Okay. You can look through. Okay. I'm just gonna let it put your ranger or paladin level on.
Shit.
What'd you do?
Oh, my phone died.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Frick.
Wait, what? I don't.
Freaky frack.
What's in the sack?
Okay, it added your level. All right.
Sick. Now I get to choose 3 more proficiencies.
I need to poop.
Yep.
Come on.
No.
Nathan.
Add your proficiencies.
What?
Which ones
I
do
need
you
to
want?
poop. Open your mouth.
I want
Insight.
I swear to God. Oh,
1.
okay, never mind. No, come back.
Medicine.
I changed my mind.
Two.
Give it.
And maybe squeeze your
And
boobs.
athletics.
But I'll just squeeze his instead.
3. All right, Nathan, did you do your level up?
I'm gonna call the Marines.
I'm
gonna call
something
Mr.
really
What'd you
weird happens. So a bard, whenever you get
They don't
health,
ban
it's
homo- they don't
1d8
ban
plus your constitution
homosexuality.
modifier.
No, but they
My
can rape
constitution
this
modifier is 0, and I somehow managed to get 10 hit points.
So subtract 2. I'll say you're very lucky.
Okay, wait.
All right.
So
See you
what
on
am
next.
What am I doing?
All right, come over here.
Okay.
'Cause I was gonna do this for everybody just to make it simple.
I'll match you.
Where are? Yeah. Because since our last level up and now, Roll20 did add this nice thing to everybody's character sheets. Where if we go over here, you can just add levels yourself. The only thing is, it doesn't have special like stuff like feats. It doesn't allow you to add feats. So if you do want to grab a feat, I have to manually put that in.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Tyler's was nice because it literally just put proficiency on 3 of these things. That's all I had to do. But basically, for you, you're another D10. Would you rather have 6 or roll a D10 plus your Constitution?
I can't hold it back.
What's my constitution again?
So when you slap somebody, give me
think it's
no
like-
I'm not gonna slap you. When you slap somebody, you hit their
Plus
face,
1.
and your momentum.
So the
energy
6 is
goes out,
already
right?
what you would get average.
So imagine you
Well,
take
the-
your hands
Okay.
and you slap somebody like that. The energy, the
He wants you to
momentum,
choose
everything
champion,
just
but-
stays.
You're gonna kill the person.
You're gonna kill them.
It hurts your nose. Trust me.
Do you
Okay, you don't get anything for this level except for your ability score increase or a feat.
Like you'll feel it.
Did you have a feat in mind? No? Did you want to just increase your abilities?
Sure. Yes.
All right. What would you like to increase?
We'll
Yeah,
go
you
with
do that and you can pound me.
Dude, it's like fucking
charisma.
Charisma? You need more charisma? You don't want to be harder hitting or take less damage? Or
Let's take less damage. Let's take less
Better.
damage. I think that'd be okay.
Well, I guess it would be dexterity if you wanted to take less damage. Constitution if you wanted more health.
Sorry, what?
Yarl Poop.
I'll
The
be on
best
my
Jedi
deck.
Master of all time.
Dex it up, and this would
You
also
don't
make
know
your
the
attack
RL
stronger with your
Even has
dex
his own
based
robot chicken
weapons.
type
that.
thing.
Okay. So now you are, what the fuck? How did it put it at 21?
What?
Oh,
My thing.
okay. So you have another point left.
Oh,
I guess you were at 19 dexterity?
oh, okay.
Okay, so you can put it into literally anything. Nothing's gonna bump up from your extra point. That's
let's
weird.
Do intelligence. I don't know.
It's not gonna improve anything.
Yeah, exactly. Sure.
Okay.
Sweet. That's it, right?
Alright. Yep. I'll double check and see if anybody gets anything from their subclasses, because unfortunately this doesn't apply it here. Your race is sword. That's not right.
No, it's right. I mean, technically, I
So you
am
only
so
have.
sorry.
You're level 8 and you only have 55 health?
Please don't.
You've been rolling really low, my boy.
I really
Guys,
can't.
All
the
right.
Amazing Buffet is closing.
Scott.
Should I call the Amazing Pizza Machine and tell Christian
All right.
that was a bad announcement?
Everybody can leave if they want to be losers.
Alright. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everybody leaves. We got
I'm the
small
big
wieners.
loser.
Kylie, did Nathan
I
even
am
level
the
up?
biggest loser.
Nathan had his stuff picked out.
That's what he
What a
said.
fucking loser.
Alright, Scott, come over here.
You're not gonna leave. You want small.
So you're gonna
wieners.
get to your 7th level of Druid. You guys have a designated spellcaster again.
You're doing Druid again?
Yeah, he's just gonna take the 1 level in.
Because I found out I can alter the land itself.
It could be very useful.
Wasn't we talking about
Unfortunately,
that, like months ago?
huh?
Weren't you talking about that months ago? Like, Scott, you really should have upgraded to Druid.
I also wanted to get
Barbarian is an okay subclass for Druid of the Moon. Scott is Druid of the Twilight, so he does not get like any good benefits from.
I do get
Barbarian
unarmored
levels.
defense.
Yeah, you know what else gives you unarmored defense? Monk. But better, because it goes off of your already decent wisdom. You have to go off of your really shitty constitution. Actually, your constitution's +2, which is better than our fucking physical attackers. What the fuck?
I'm plus 2.
Huh?
Mine's +2.
No, I thought yours was +1.
No, that was that.
Weird.
Okay.
What's yours, Sydney?
So,
Sydney's +5.
Sydney's +5.
Do you remember that character I made for Nathan's one-off?
Yeah,
Like,
with
fucking
the
+5
5
Constitution, but
and
he
like 0
He's like,
and
all right,
everything
you walk
else.
out and you never come back. Bye, bitch.
Oof.
There's a reason he's still the
Oh,
CEO of Stank in the group chat.
Yeah, you don't get anything for 7th level except better spells.
yeah.
Next level druid though, you get flying.
Ooh.
We're gonna go home.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Have a good
Sleep
night.
tight.
All right.
So do you need me for anything?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, I gotta. How do you want to do your health? You want an average or do you want to roll?
Roll.
Okay.
Do it, Scott.
All right, and then I do have to double check everybody's subclasses.
Throw this out. Probably got a refill or something. Drink.
I guess I'll be alone.
I'm still gonna be with you. I stay here with you.
This is a very short session. Oh, I forgot to tell everybody. Okay.
It's fine. If I get home early enough, I'll be able to play a tiny bit of Dark Souls. Tiny bit.
Remember that next week is an off week, and the week after will be Max. December. Or fucking. January 1st. What's fun is, the plan is that Iwi is going to ride on your back. But Iwi won't be around for some reason in the next session, so it will probably end up being Zeta, I'm guessing, since he doesn't...
He accidentally jumps too soon and gets run over by the fucking cart.
He's just in an anime coma for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to roll. Alright, average was 5, you got 7 extra hit points. Alright, so now you can use level 7... level 7 spells.
Level 4.
Level 4 spell slots, which opens up a lot. And be sure to switch around, I think it's your druid level plus your wisdom modifier? I can't remember how fucking spell slots work. It's been too long since I played D&D. Let me just double check.
I got some time. I don't know. Hopefully I'll
Druid.
will message me on Messenger, and that's on the
Yep,
laptop.
I'll make sure. What are you if you're not a human? I'm a druid. Yes, and?
I thought Drew was natural race.
No.
I forgot. I thought Asmar was the job.
That makes too much sense. I'll be honest. Because the way that you've been playing him. Now, if you wanted to make it like an opposite, you could have been a... I'm pretty sure there is like a nature boy race, but I can't remember what it would be. Them, but a cleric is probably what you wanted to play. What are you playing?
High roll warriors.
Oh. Okay. Spellcasting. Preparing spells. It's equal to your spells of first level. No. Choose a number of druid spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your druid level. And I believe paladin is half its level. Okay, so you are level... You are at level 7, so you get 11 spells a day. And Now to check Paladin. Okay, so apparently Nathan took Bard level? Okay, so... no, he's level 8. Preparing spells. Equal to your charisma modifier plus half your paladin level. So he's at 4 plus charisma. Okay. Iwi can prepare 7. Okay. Double check everything. Oh, I fucking never added Infinity's battle maneuvers. Oh well. She does not get anything from subclass. Both Vengeance. I can't believe I have to go to the bathroom again. Nothing. Okay. Circle of Twilight. This will be 7 Twilights. All you fucking multi-classers. Oh yeah. Okay. Nothing for you either. Monk. What was Way of Long Death? I think that's what... Alright, at April, nothing. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't know what level fucking Demonico is, though.
Is this distracting you? Do you want me to turn this down?
No, I work better when I'm talking out loud. It's okay.
Okay.
Let me just double check Demonico's level. What even was Demonico? Was he a Bard of Valor? I think that sounds right. Oh, anything. Because Demonico, I think, is... Yep, he's College of Valor. So he took his 3rd level into that. Okay, I think he got everything already. Yeah, I would be surprised if Nathan didn't have this already prepared. Of everybody in our group, Nathan's probably the only one that's as obsessed with D&D as me. Oh, okay, so he has combat inspiration now. He can inspire others. Anybody that has his Bardic Inspiration die can roll that die and add the number rolled to weapon damage. Or they can use their reaction when attacked to roll the Bardic Inspiration die and add it to their AC against that attack. After seeing the roll, but before knowing whether it hits or not. Okay, so let me double check if he put that in. He did not. Combat. I don't think he has. Oh no, I put that in. Pretty sure. He's naked though. Medium armor. Hello. All right, I'll prepare combat for next time. Demonico is the only thing that really got anything new that wasn't gone over during the session. He gets combat inspiration. Basically, his bardic inspiration can be added to weapon damage or AC now.
Nice.
Okay, with that, how many more sessions will we have Nolan for? So we'll have the 8th, the 22nd, and maybe the 5th. Okay. I don't know how long he's going to be around. Alright.
Ask him what day he's gonna be leaving.
I think it's the 8th. I'm not sure though. So 5 levels of Warlock and 3 of Bard. That's a really weird one. Alright, so can I be honest with you about something?
What?
I had in my notes up to where we met Quinlan. Literally everything after that was going off the top of my head. I didn't have a character sheet. Like I told you this earlier, I made up Zanistri on the ride over
Nice.
to grab you today. I didn't have a character sheet prepared for her because I didn't think that I would even have need for her this early. But yeah, considering next time's going to be the heist, I'm going to have to be prepared. But I'll have a week to do that I'll have
Several
2
weeks.
I have 2 weeks. Because I'm going to be gone from the 24th to the 1st. So I have now until the 23rd, and then the 1st until the 8th to prepare that. So should be good. We're getting back into... I'm getting out of my funk, basically. I've been kind of in a DM funk.
Yeah.
But hopefully, after this point, I'm going to try to get a good ending for Zeta, but I'm not sure how it will go yet. But